reason why we are here this afternoon is about the law that has been passed in the House of Assembly on the preservation and promotion of Yoruba in Lagos State. Not only in Lagos, but of course, that which is important to us is that which has to do with preservation and promotion of Yoruba in Lagos State schools. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is important for us to note that henceforth, the idea that a child is speaking vernacular in a class is no longer there again. And I can't hear the rounds of applause. Is it that this thought did not resonate with us? You love it. If you love it, give the House of Assembly a round of applause for passing that law. So, it's a new dawn, and it's a beautiful time for those who have studied Yoruba back in universities. Yoruba is now a compulsory language to be learned in our schools now. And so, His Excellency the Governor have directed that I pass this message on to all of us. And henceforth, we must teach Yoruba. We must promote everything that has to do with Yoruba in our schools. And in the Ministry of Education, after a series of meetings, we have come up with a directive, and that directive is that in our schools now, it is compulsory that the national anthem must be rendered in Yoruba on daily basis in our schools henceforth. If you know, the Yoruba teachers or the Egbe Akomolede have already done the translation. Do I have two of their members in our midst that can render that? Are they not here? Yeah. Akomolede, you should not disgrace me. Is reviewing the state policy on education. The last time that was done was in 1988. And we cannot continue like that. Emerging issues are evolving in education. And as stakeholders, it is important for us to take this new thing into the curriculum, into the policy, and see how best our children can benefit from it. So we are reviewing the policy. And so the next stage, and of course you know when you are reviewing policies of education, is in stages. The next stage that which we have now is for us to have an engagement with all stakeholders, private organizations, the private sector, your group, the parents, the traditional rulers, everybody that have anything to do with education, for us to meet and look at what we have done in the ministry and what are those things that are missing for you to contribute. What are those things that you want us to look into as even government as regulators? So those are some of that is the next stage, and you will be invited in due course for us. But if in interim, you can have a position paper from your organization as to what you want us to look into. It will be better for us because that will show even when we go outside that we are working, having a synergy between us and you. So that's number 2. Number 3 on my agenda is the new Yoruba law that has been passed in the states. This law has been passed with the intention to ensure that Yoruba do not go into extinction. And so, no much of English that you are teaching in your schools should take away the fact that on Tuesdays now, is it? On Wednesday now in Lagos, we are going to again begin to enforce the fact that everything in our schools must be done in Yoruba. Our national anthem, which we are going to again put in the pamphlet and distribute to all your schools and your organization, particularly those of you that are registered with us, is now to be rendered in Yoruba in Lagos State. As critical stakeholders, we do not believe that you should hear this from the pages of newspapers. Even our principals in the public schools and head of schools, after leaving your meeting, I'll be going to them. But because I know by the time I say that outside, it will be in print. I know I must first discuss with you. So, you should know the direction that Lagos State government is going. I'm not saying don't teach the students Yoruba. But I'm not saying don't teach them Hausa or Igbo. But since this is Lagos and the law has been passed by the Assembly, it is compulsory that henceforth all activities in Lagos schools on Wednesday must be conducted in Yoruba. We are looking at how to partner with some organizations to even translate some of our major textbooks into Yoruba. Economics in Yoruba, commerce in Yoruba, science in Yoruba, mathematics in Yoruba is a project for us in the state. Have you and are thinking, look at what Pastor Fakwa did with the marathon. This is a very good platform for us to experiment with this. By the time our child or world is reading economics in Yoruba, maybe you'll have better understanding of the subjects than even when you're speaking situation to them that they don't understand. Which way it goes, this is just the beginning. But we know that you have the role to play, and that's why we are invited.